Where more Oklahoma residents are receiving both state and federal recovery help, the Oklahoma Senate approved a bill to provide various tax breaks to property and vehicle owners who suffered losses in the tornado. Members of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security's Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, were also in Moore on Friday. They're assessing damage and talking to residents affected by the storm. Hundreds of miles away from the tornado wreckage, Boy Scouts in our area are doing their part to help out victims in Oklahoma. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us live with their effort.
Well, it's a motto Boy Scouts live by. Be ready to help others at all times. The Scouts of Troop 91 in Holmen say even if it just means helping out for a day, that could be all it takes to make a difference. Off South Holmen Drive in Holmen.
Thank you.
A nice sign, a wave, and a thank you can go a long way.
Just trying to get their attention so that they can read the signs and maybe come to drop money in a bucket.
All of this money collected will go to the Red Cross to help victims of the tornado that ravaged Moore, Oklahoma Monday.
It just seems like the right thing to do.
For Boy Scout Carlos Aguilar, it's personal.
One of my friends' family members lived over there and they were about a block away from the damage. So their house got damaged a little bit, but not very much.
We want to thank you so much for your support.
They plan to be on their feet for 8 hours straight, collecting money, waving, and holding signs.
Taking some rest breaks.
Jeremiah Boardman says it's worth it.
Well, we're just mostly out here to just support and do what's right for other people, like every other person should.
Thank you very much.
The village president is also doing what she can to help the troop.
Well, this is my community, so I have to help.
Even if it means standing in the middle of the street.
Well, I got 200 the first hour.
5s, 10s, 20s.
It's helping.
After a long day's work, these scouts say it will be a day well spent.
I'm glad I'm taking just out one day of my life just to help out people that are in need. It just feels good to help.
Now, the troops were able to raise more than $2,150. All of that money will be presented to the Red Cross on Monday.
Thanks, Pauline. This troop has a history of raising money to help natural disaster victims. In 2007, they raised $3,000 for the American Red Cross to help flood victims.